Your local Ashley HomeStore is spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. Nate Eaton here with EastIdahoNews.com. We are in Firth today. We're going to celebrate two people's birthday. We have a little festive bouquet here, but I want to bring in these wonderful ladies next to me to tell me about Maurice and Marcel, right?
Maurice and Marcel
and
Gentillon.
And one of them's your dad?
Yes, Marcel is my dad.
And how old are they turning?
They are turning 90 on January 15th.
And you're having a big party for them. Heidi, Marcel's your grandpa.
Yes.
And these two have only been apart for 2 years out of the 90.
Yeah, my grandpa served in the Army, and that was the only time they've ever separated. They live like less than 2 miles apart, and they're connected at the hip 90 years later.
So everybody in Firth probably knows these guys?
They do know them, yes.
Yeah.
Even the school kids know them.
Because they really love sports.
They love sports. My father has been was a school board member for 18 years, and he loves sports, and they have many grandchildren, great-grandchildren that have played sports over the years, and they love to go watch, and they're big Cougar fans, supporters.
And they're athletes themselves. I mean, still bowling, at least one of them?
Yeah, still bowling. Maurice is still bowling on 3 bowling leagues and loves to bowl.
As a grandkid, we would always have to do a double take before we grabbed their leg to figure out, wait, is this my grandpa or is that my grandpa? So it's been fun. It's like 2 grandpas, just like she has 2 dads.
And all the family has come together this weekend for this party, the 90 party.
Yep.
Well,
so my grandfather has 24 grandkids, so they both have over 20, and then 87 great-grandkids just for one twin, so it'll be a big party.
87 greats, and then the other one probably has dozens as well.
Yeah, about the same, yep.
And 2 great-greats.
And 2 great-greats, yeah, so that's great.
We're going to kick the party off a little early. We got them with the help of Ashley Furniture. We got them a man bouquet. This is full of candy bars. And then Heidi was telling me that they really could use a steak dinner, so we got them a few gift cards to a steakhouse. So they think we're coming over here just to interview them about their 90 years, which we are, but we're going to also surprise them. Where's the birthday boys? How are you?
Good.
I'm Nate. Good to meet you.
Glad to meet you. I'm Marcel.
Good to meet you. Would you guys mind sitting right there together? We wanted to kick off the birthday party a little early. We brought you guys a present. So this is a bouquet full of candy bars.
Oh, yeah?
And we got you some gift cards so you can go out to dinner at Texas Roadhouse.
How about that?
Would you like a steak dinner?
Yeah, sure.
Can you believe you guys are turning 90?
Yeah.
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 What's the secret? What's the key to living so long?
Well, I don't know. We just grew up on the farm and did everything.
From what I've been told, you've only been apart for 2 years. When one of you were serving in the military?
Yeah, he was in, Dad went to the draft board. They were going to draft us, and he wanted to stay home, helping. So I just went and enlisted and didn't tell Maurice. And that was bad. It was bad for both of us.
When you got back, did you ever wear his uniform to trick the ladies? Or
Not really.
well, he says yes, you say no.
Yes, he took my uniform. I guess we did, yeah. But we went down to Firth, and Dorothy Williams was our neighbor out here, and she ran up there and gave Maurice a big kiss and a hug. And yeah, we did. I remember.
What's the biggest change you've seen?
Well, in this community, there only used to be one house on each farm, and now there's multiple houses up the road on each farm. And they were all Swedes that settled out here. Swedes. There was one German, one Finn, and one Danishman. Yeah. And 2 Frenchmen. Yeah. Our dad and brother, Cyprian and Isidore Gentillon.
What about you? Would you say growth is the same thing you've seen?
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game now since we started farming.
Do you have smartphones?
No, I don't.
Do you? No. Do you have cell phones?
Yeah. Yeah, cell phones.
Okay. What advice do you have for me as a youngster? How do I live to be 90?
Well, I don't know. You just got to have a good heredity, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely have that. Any advice from you?
Well, just be yourself.
That's good advice. Do you watch what you eat, or are you pretty? Will you eat anything?
Oh, I eat anything, yep.
You drink soda pop?
Yeah, I'm not so much anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Me either.
I drink
All
a lot
I
of
used to
water.
drink a lot of Pepsis.
A lot of Pepsis?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure a lot of times
Oh.
you're mistaken for one another, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
probably use that
We
to
had
your
a good
advantage.
time. We fooled a lot of people. One time Maurice was going to Blackfoot. He got pulled over. His license had expired. So he gave him my social security number, which is one number ahead of his on the end. And he says, oh, I'll call Boise. So he called Boise and he says, yeah, so it's all right.
You're good.
Yeah.
Once I was up in the store and one guy come up and kicked me in the behind. And I turned around and I said, who the hell are you? And he said, oh, aren't you Marcel? And I said, no. And boy, he was stuttering there for a minute.
Well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for letting us stop in and meet you and introduce the world to you.
Yes.
And enjoy your birthday party on Saturday.
Yep,
Yes,
sure
come
will.
down.
Okay, so will there be a 100th birthday party?
I don't know, that's quite a ways off.
We'll try.
Hey, we'll come back in 10 years if there is.
All right.
All right. Nice meeting you.
You bet.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Your local Ashley Home Store is spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.